one of the higher level Snake players in the world for quite a long time. And has long been considered a hidden boss in the New England region, and has done
hidden boss. I like that.
Quite a bit of work. Taking out earlier tonight on stream Blitz Luigi, a Mega Man player who not only is one of the better Mega Man players in the world as well, and also Mega Man notably Snake's hardest matchup. So Pelca playing on fire tonight, as is Don, taking out the winner of last Tuesday's Vortex Legends GX stream earlier. So gonna be a very interesting and very explosive match between these two classic Smash characters.
Absolutely. I'm quite familiar with this matchup, actually. Two of my players on my college team, one main Snake and the other plays a lot of Mario, so I have seen this matchup play out, but definitely not at this level. But I can tell you, like, the cape, as you're already seeing here from Don, is going to play a crucial factor in this matchup, deflecting grenades, Nikita, up smashes, you name it, from Snake. And Don already reading that air dodge, but it's a extremely even 104 to 105.
I think, one. Yep, Grenade is gonna, as someone who plays a lot of Snake myself, Grenade is gonna be a pretty integral piece of this matchup. Because Mario also has the fireballs which explode grenade, but also Mario.
Oh no, an SD from Don. Unfortunate. I think he was trying to do the up B, or maybe he just thought he had time to use the cape and then up B again.
And Snake going high, something Mario having a hard time dealing with, but he does manage to get a hit in there. But Grenade, as I was saying, Mario also very big combo character. However, Snake's grenade pull is frame 1. And so you're able to escape a lot of combos by doing so.
But look at this, 65% already on Don, and Pelca just completely taking advantage of the fact that Don may be just in his own head.
Although
here.
I just blinked and I missed that socket.
Yeah, that was a back air. He was in the middle of getting comboed by Pelca, but then he just throws out the back air and finds the stock.
And
but
there's
Pelca,
an up tilt, quick response from Pelca. Don doing a really good job there slightly earlier as well of comboing off the grenade. He just missed his extension, but both these players very familiar on grenade and how it works. We see the flood there. That was beautiful by Don to use the flood to push that grenade back into Pelca and pressure him and use Pelca's own grenade to approach him.
Yeah, really creative stuff coming out here from Don. Clearly very well versed in this matchup. And there you see it again. He blows the grenade back towards Pelca and it explodes, but that's not going to find the kill. But 150%, a light breeze will kill Pelca, even though he is Snake at this point.
Yep.
But Don needs to get in.
And there's a lot of win boxes in this game in general, and you don't see very many, if anyone, do what Don is doing tonight with these grenades. And I think it is a pretty decent piece of counterplay for Snake, because it kind of prevents a lot of the set play he's trying to do and breaks a lot of the traffic.
Oh, but an edge guarding opportunity. Now there's Nikita, but it sends him to the left somehow.
It looked like it hit him on the bottom and kind of was tilted up, so it actually hit him from the back side.
Oh, no, but the up smash will find it. Tragic for Don, but Pelca is going to take game 1 here. And remember, best of 3, so Pelca now on match point.
Yep, and Don with his back against the wall here. Definitely an amazing player as well. I know I spent pre-match talking about Pelca, but Don, PR'd in Connecticut, great Mario player, has been, before this season, has been just on the cusp of the PR, time and time again. Also one of the best players CT has to offer, and we're very lucky here because we have such a deep region.
Oh, and we do have the costume change coming out here, going for the Waluigi costume. The America was not working out for him, so now he's going with Waluigi. We'll see if it works out here in game 2.
Well, if
Pelca's going to let him fully charge that flood, that could be an issue.
I was going to say, let's see if considering he's going Waluigi, let's see if he can win this game and grab that rose.
Pretty even start so far. A lot of grenades pulled, a lot of fireballs coming out. Pretty standard stuff so far. And both players looking for an opening.
And as I said before, Fireball very disruptive to Snake's set play as well. Mario having really good tools to deal with that, but the combo break element really being the best use of grenade in this matchup.
Yeah. Mario's so reliant on those combos, the up air strings, the throws into down air, and like you just said, pulling their grenade as a combo breaker, so important in this matchup. Tried to wait and time the throw with the grenade. Doesn't find the sweet spot on the forward air to get that spike, but
beautiful
does get the down air.
beautiful DI up by Pelca there to avoid getting sweet spotted. He kind of knew what was coming and did avoid and did a really good job of avoiding it. However, Don doing a really good job of covering his options with that down there as well. And we see now, Don doing a really good job catching that grenade, using it to extend the juggle, but Pelca somehow finding his own way down, and that grenade exploding. And after Don beat Pelca himself to still keep Don in the corner regardless, using the grenade aid there changes his angle using compound knockback and tries to recover high. But still in disadvantage.
But again, Don finds another one.
That was almost exactly the same spot as the first stock, too.
Yep, coming out really strong here in game 2. Not to be outdone by Pelca taking game 1, but the up tilt does find Mario's chin for the first stock here.
He was looking for a huge amount of percent with that F smash read, and it didn't quite hit. Snake's F smash has a lot of startup and a lot of lag, but deals huge amounts of damage, kills very early, and actually does do a decent amount of knockback on shield. So it can be hard if certain characters shield it for them to punish it. So it can be, you know, you don't want to be throwing it out all the time, but it's an occasional read. It's a very good tool.
You could have nerves with steel and try to perfect shield it, but then that would give you a big punish window. But that's pretty risky.
Absolutely. And
oh, the neutral getup gets punished by Don with the grab, and now a ledge trap opportunity gets another grab out of it, and 128% on Pelca now.
And it looks there like Don almost went for the, you know, for what I would, you know, for the light classic of trying to bait a fake trump. It didn't quite work, and managed to and he ended up eventually just losing his stock for it, as a result of the ensuing situation.
Yeah, Don was trying for just the standstill up smash, but Pelca beat him to the punch there with the up tilt, but Don will answer back with his own up smash, and we're going to game 3, all tied up at 1.
And Mario's up smash, one of the best options out of shield to punish moves that aren't super safe. Snake's dash attack has really good frame data, has good hitboxes, has invulnerability on it, but also isn't the safest on shield because it propels you to him.
Actually, wouldn't have mattered if he crossed him up because of the properties of Mario's up smash. So excellent decision there by Don to go with the up smash there in that situation.
Exactly, and one of the things as well looking forward to in this third and pivotal game 3 here, again, we are in best of 3 territory, is that Snake is one of the most oppressive characters in the game with a lead, but when he has to play catch-up, he can sometimes struggle because his tools are really heavily benefit you approaching him. And that game, we saw Pelca have to approach Don, and you know, I mean, he had a hard time getting in there at the end, though he almost started to make something happen, ended up having to take a chance, and when you have to take that many chances versus a character with as many safe buttons as Mario does, you're eventually going to have to pay. But here we see Pelca getting the quick lead in game 3 with a quick 62% compared to Don's 13 of chip damage on him.
Yeah, Don is having a really hard time approaching here. Pelca using the platform to great effect by leaving grenades and C4s on it.
Oh, he went for that grab for the grenade, into grenade.
And a very early stock here from Pelca. Finds the up air off of the grenade, and Pelca coming out really strong here in game 3.
And that's the thing with Snake is he doesn't have, you know, traditional true combos, but he can combo almost anything out of grenade if he's in the right position for it. And that leads to certain situations. You can see really early kills with grenade and up air, grenade and back air, down throw and C4. Snake loves to put you in positions where you are stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yes.
And if he gets the right read...
And that rock explodes.
Yes.
And the hard place also explodes.
If he gets the right read, or he gets the right option, you know, or he puts you in the right position, as we saw there, you can be dead at 70, you can be dead actually as early as 30.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for Don. He's ledge trapped, he's at 118%, and down a stock. The up tilt finds it again, and Pelca with a commanding lead in game 3.
Don attempting to answer back with that up air ladder, but the lack of the top platform and Pelca's impeccable DI, I keep him alive, and still under 100%, only at 92. Now there's barely a 50% lead between these players, and you'd think it was a close game if you didn't look at the stock count.
Yeah, and Pelca this is exactly what we were talking about. A Snake with a lead is terrifying because Don has to approach here. He has to try to find these kills.
And we
Caught the grenade, I think, on accident, and it explodes in his hand, so even more damage coming out here for Pelca.
That being said, getting that grenade there was much better than the other option, which was that if he had decided to linger on platform for half a second longer, that C4 was there and fully could have exploded in his face, and that would have been a real bad day for Don.
Very true, but Don does find a much needed first stock here on Pelca with that up smash.
In this game, one of the things we see too is we see Pelca leaving those grenades, one grenade on platform, covering the platform approach option, which essentially he's using the platform to act as a ceiling, because if Don can't jump in at him without taking damage, and then he's not leaving that second grenade on the ground like he was earlier, or in any capacity, and so Fireball isn't as useful to kind of create that pressure from the exploding grenades, and we see that.
Oh, and the up tilt does find it. Yep, the Tomahawk up tilt. That's exactly right. And you just saw right there why PS2 is such an amazing stage for Snake, and Pelca clutches out game 3 in the end. Don just fell behind early and couldn't make the comeback, and so he'll be out at 4th, I believe.
Yes. Fourth place.
And Pelca going to lock in at least 3rd place. He's going to be moving on to losers finals,
where he's going to
taking
face
on